Okay, so supply check first. Actually, yeah, make sure you have a marker, a baby wipe, and a paper towel. You're going to be working in partners on the tables. As you work on the tables, Mrs. Alonso is going to pass out raffle tickets for students that are working well. Keep that ticket. If you're working hard and you're getting through the problem, you may get a ticket. If you're talking or off task or not working hard, you may not get a ticket. So, and then at the end of class, we may do a little raffle to see who gets a ticket for that. All right. And if you're acting up, she may take a ticket from you. Okay. It's kind of a reward system today. So, first problem, A with the marker, B talking. A with the marker, B talking. Here's your problem, super simple review, and go. Push pause, Miss Alonso, for me. All right, now we know how to handle this. This should not be a problem. We're going to take this and put it right here. 10x plus 20 equals 5x plus 50. Subtract 5x. Cancels out. 5x plus 20. Super simple review. We're not going to do too many of these. Then bring this down. 5x equals 30. Divide 5. X equals 6. All right. If x equals 6, let's go ahead and figure out y. Let me get my stylus real quick. Sorry, guys. So now, if x equals 6, let me get my other marker. We're going to plug it in right there. 10 times 6 is 60 plus 20 is 80. This should be easy peasy light work. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, B's now. Marker, A's, you ready to talk? In 3, 2, 1. B's, you go ahead and talk it out or write it out. A's, as B's are writing, look at what we're doing here on the bottom one. We're going to plug this in here. So go ahead and talk to your partner and push pause. Excellent. So now let's go ahead and solve this one. Oh, come on. I love when my computer slows down. All right, so if I'm solving this out, I'm going to go ahead and take this and put it right here. And I'm going to rewrite it with this. So I have 2x plus 4, 2x plus 5 equals 30. Then I'm going to go ahead and go 8x plus 20. Then I'm going to go ahead and combine my like terms. Then I'm going to move my constant over. Don't forget the vocabulary, please. 10x equals 10. Divide 10, x equals 1. If that's true, then we go ahead and take our x, we plug it in here, and we solve. So 2 times 1, right, that's 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 5, y equals 7. Okay, that light work, warm up, review. Let's go ahead and get into some more challenging stuff, all right? So now, the next problem I give you, we're going to talk it out together and we're going to work it out. You guys, we've done this yesterday. Actually started it even on Monday. So, all right. A has the marker. B, you're going to talk it out with your partner. All right. Go ahead and read it to yourself as I read out loud. The Garcia family is saving for a trip and has $200 and saves $50 per month. The Smith family is saving for a trip and has $300 and saves $25 per month. Now, the question isn't written here. I didn't write the question, but the question would be, after how many months will they both have saved the same amount of money? After how many months will they both have saved the same amount of money? So what I want to see is the talker. Talker needs to go ahead and talk this out. What's going on here? Let's see if I can get my marker here. There we go. So you're going to talk this out right here and go ahead and give me an equation. All right. Talk this out right here and give me an equation. And when you're talking, make sure you're citing vocabulary. Where is the slope? The slope is here. And what is the y-intercept? Okay? So go ahead and do that. Once you've done that, then I want you to solve the equation. So go ahead and push pause now, and then let's solve the equation. All right, so if we're looking at this, we're going to have $50 per, whenever you see this word per month, that's our slope. When it's dealing with a time frame, every month, every second, every minute, that's for sure your slope. If you look down here, per, you can see that. Our y-intercept here is they've already saved. That's your starting point. They've already saved money. And here, they've already saved money. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and plug all this stuff in. So we're going to take all of this and put it right here. So I'm going to do 50x. Oh, what happened? Come on, computer. 50x. Let's see if it's back with me now. Oh, no, hold on, go back. So let's go ahead. It was 50x. I can get it back here. Sorry, guys. Plus 200 equals 25x plus 300. Letters to the left. 25x. Constants to the right. That's 100. 25x equals 100. X equals 4. That's our months, 4 months. Now, what if it asked you how much money did they actually save? So they saved the same amount of money for 4 months, after 4 months. But how would you actually figure out how much money that was? If you had to look at the equation again, you could plug this in for X. That wasn't the question I had asked you, but 25 times 4 is 100. 100 plus 300, this would have been $400, okay? You got to start understanding what the actual variables mean. If you were to write this as an M instead, that's totally fine, okay? All right, switch roles. We're going to do another one. Switch roles. We're going to do another one. This one's a little different, so let me go ahead and go next page. Let's see if I can clear all this. No, that's not working. Clear screen. There we go. Next one. Okay, now this one's a little different looking. I would like you guys to try to work it out. Remember that you are looking at what y equals and plugging in for y. All right, I'll give you a little bit of time. Go. Now, if you plug in the bottom, if we're taking this and plugging in there, we're going to put 3x plus 20. Distribute. I have 6x plus 40 equals 10. Subtract 40. 6x equals negative 30. If you need your calculator there, that's fine. Divide 6, x equals negative 5. Okay? X equals negative 5 there. That's great. Let's plug it back in. Ooh, this could get a little interesting. If you plug in y, negative 5 times 3 is negative 15, right? Negative 15 plus 20 equals positive 5. So your final answer would be negative 5 comma positive 5. All right, very nice. Let's go. We got this. So next one. Oh, let me clear all this. All right, you guys go ahead and try this one out with your partner. We're going to do 2 more. When you look at this, the Garcia family didn't save any money. So when we look at this, they didn't save any money. Look what I did there, okay? But then saved $200 per month. The K family already saved $500 and saves $50 per week. Okay, go ahead and solve this. Plug this in right here. 200x equals 50x plus 500. We're going to letters to the left, subtract 50x. 150x equals 500. Now, this is a little interesting. This actually may be, if you're going to divide, divide 150 into 500. If you needed to, the calculator's always available to you. Always available to you. So go ahead and go for it. So you're going to go ahead and use this. Let me make it a little smaller. And you can go 500 divided by 150. And I have 3.3. 3.33. Okay? That's what it could end up being for that answer. And then let's go to our last one. I think I have one more here for you. Where are we? There we go. And the last problem I want you guys to do, go ahead and switch over. Last one. Try to do this one. Let me help you out a little bit to get started. Now, if we're doing this one, it's going to be y equals, started a race with a 50-foot head start, 50 feet. Awesome. And then 10 feet per second. I'm going to call it S. And then this one's going to be start the race at the beginning, so no head start, and then 12 feet per second. Okay? Plug this in right here and go ahead and try to solve it. This one could get a little confusing. I love it. This is good. This is higher level stuff. So you're going to subtract 12s. You get negative 2s. Okay? Plus 50 equals, we'll make it 0. Okay? Then I'm going to subtract 50 to this side. So now I'm going to put it up here. Negative 2s equals negative 50. Divide negative 2. Two negatives when you divide turns to a positive 25. Okay? Awesome. Do the best you can on the exit ticket. I want boards up. I want you taking this serious, thinking this is actually a real quiz test score because we want to know what you know. That's the most important part. You're in my math class to learn the standards, to really get the material to get ready for high school. Points are points. Your grade is your grade, but really, I want to know what you know. All right, so do the best you can and go ahead and turn in your raffle tickets to Miss Alonzo, and she could do the raffle towards the end of class.